Hi, my name's Steve. This is my business partner, Austin. And today we're going to talk about those of you who are thinking about doing videos and what you can actually do with the video you produce. So obviously that's going to go onto YouTube and you can put it into social media, those things. But a lot of those times, especially if you just do one or two videos, you do that and nobody sees it. It kind of disappears into internet space somewhere. But what you can do with the information you just provided is do a blog post and just take the information you basically just said on your video, repurpose it, and make that into a blog post. So, and title it something that people are searching for, such as Bellevue, Washington bookkeepers. Did I get that right?
I think so. There's Bellevue.
Or bookkeepers near Bellevue, Washington, something like that. Um, and those types of things will be things people will search for, and you'll want to have that in your blog. That would be excellent blog material. So you don't have to go out there and write everything down. Listen to what you said and write everything down. There's different transcription tools you can use, such as otter.ai, Descript, and YouTube's even got some that you can do that with. So just copy, paste them out. Transcript is going to be rough. It's going to have all your filler words, your half sentences, all those types of things. So you need to clean it up. But once you do, now you've gotten another piece of content. And you not only can use this in the blog, you can use this anywhere. Now that written content is valuable, even LinkedIn, wherever you want to go with it, you can just change your words up a little bit and use it in a number of places. So the subheadings you use can also be used as like the H2. And I don't want to get too complicated into this. I know you guys don't enjoy this stuff, but H2s and H3s, um, especially if you're using something like WordPress, a lot of times if you have an SEO um, plugin in there, it'll just help you fill in these blanks. But your sub headlines will end up being H2s and H3s, and these all fit in great with Google. So basically, you do one piece of content and you turn it into a piece of content that goes across several different medias, and it's very helpful. And the nice thing about putting it on your blog is that it'll stay there. Anytime somebody's searching for that in the future, that will be something that potentially can come up. That's very, very valuable. On YouTube, it's probably going to disappear at some point if a lot of people aren't viewing it. LinkedIn, it's definitely going to disappear. But on your blog, it'll be there, and it'll be there. Anytime somebody searches for it, it's there for them to see. I'm going to turn it over to Austin to finish up. I might jump in at the end.
One mistake people make a lot is they just put the transcript straight into their website and call it a blog post. Don't do that because usually the way you talk is not the way you write. Spoken language is like a little more casual, and written language needs to be like tighter and like easier to understand being read. So just clean up the filler words and tighten up sentences that are too long and add a little more detail when something might not be clear in text, when you can understand more from the inflection of someone's voice. You don't need to rewrite the whole thing, just polish it up. Optimize it for search. So if someone were to Google like a video, just or Google like some phrase, think about would it show up on your blog post. So think about like SEO and keyword stuff, and something like your keyword might be how to get Google reviews for my bookkeeping business, or how to ask clients for Google reviews. And try to use that phrase in the title, the first paragraph, and one of your subheadings. and you don't need to stuff it anywhere else because stuffing actually ends up hurting you. Just put it in those three places. Add a call to action. You don't want people to just read your posts and leave, so at the end say something like, grab my free audit, book a free call, watch the full video here. It's a marketing tool. It's not just content. You got anything else?
Just recapping, use a tool like otter.ai. Even YouTube captions is fine. When you do the video, pull out the main post, turn them into subheadings, clean up the language, optimize one word keyword so Google can find it, and add the call to action. It's really easy to do. And now you not only have a YouTube video, but you also have a bunch of other content out there that you can use in the future. That's all I got for today. If you're finding some use out of this, please give us a comment, let us know. It's a new channel, so we're trying to get some people on it. This week we're finally going to introduce it to our list, so maybe it'll start to pick up. But if you're visiting these, that would really help us. We'll see you tomorrow.